So you've just successfully defended a lapta with your bongsao, but your partner decides to continue holding onto your arm with an iron grip and pulls it across your body so you can't face him, which allows him to strike you repeatedly with the same arm until he decides to stop. Now, before we continue, I'd just like to point out that even though this may seem like an effective way of applying lapta, I'm not a huge fan of it, mainly because you generally have to be bigger and stronger than your opponent in order to pull it off successfully. But it's still important for us to learn how to apply it and how to counter it effectively, because stronger guys have no reason not to use it against us if it works for them. So first, let's look at what makes this technique such a difficult one to deal with. For starters, your arm is being held, which means that it's going to be basically impossible for you to strike with it. Secondly, your backhand is also useless because the opponent is turning you and forcing you to face away from him. Therefore, you don't have the reach or the angle necessary to strike with that arm. In Wing Chun, when you're no longer facing the opponent optimally, we call this losing the shape, or satging. The only obvious option you have from this position is a spinning back fist, which he can easily anticipate and defend. So what's the solution? After you defend the initial lapda with bongsao, as soon as you feel that your arm is being pulled across centerline, step in the same direction as you're being pulled, retract your held arm as you turn to face the shape, and deliver a strike with your other arm at the same time. The step in the same direction is very important here because it does two things. First, it makes you a moving target. Second, it releases some tension and allows you to regain some range of motion, making it easier for you to retract your arm and turn even while your arm is being pulled. As far as the strike is concerned, you can either strike to the head or to the body. If the guy is too tall to strike to the head effectively, then go to the body. I'm sure some of you have recognized this move from our Piuzi form. And if you did, let this be a reminder of the importance of practicing and knowing the forms. If you need a refresher on the sequence of the third form, click on this video right here, and I'll catch you in the next one.